My story begins in the past. Hundreds of years ago, humanity became overly dependent on natural fuel. When the planet's resources were depleted, the world descended into chaos and war. We called those responsible the Rusties. The greatest scientists were tasked with saving a dying world. A unique solution was found: renewable energy sources. However, the greatest problem remained humanity itself. Differences between people led to divisions into classes, communities, nations. Humanity had forgotten unity. That was when radical measures were taken: the enhancement of humankind. Welcome to the world of Uglies, a dystopian society where physical appearance defines everything. In this world, beauty isn't just a choice, it's a requirement. At the age of 16, every citizen undergoes a mandatory surgery to transform from uglies to pretties, a flawless version of themselves. This is the reality for Tally Youngblood, a 15-year-old girl on the verge of becoming one of the beautiful, privileged pretties. But as Tally will soon discover, the price of perfection comes with terrifying consequences. Tally lives in a world where beauty is paramount. Everything is dictated by looks, from social status to personal happiness. The citizens live in a rigid system that rewards the pretties with everything they could dream of: freedom, luxury, and opportunity. But before Tally can experience this, she must first undergo the transformation. Her excitement about the upcoming surgery is palpable, and she dreams of becoming the ideal version of herself. Beautiful, free, and above the social struggles that plague the Uglies. However, Tally's world begins to shift when she meets Shay, a rebellious girl who is already questioning the societal system. Shay challenges Tally's beliefs about beauty, making her question whether this transformation is really the freedom she seeks. Shay tells Tally that there is a group of people known as the Smokies, individuals who rejected the surgery and the system of perfection. They live off the grid, free from the manipulation of the government. Shay shares her feelings of disillusionment, explaining how the transformation process not only alters one's body, but also suppresses individual thought and free will. These pretties may appear perfect on the outside, but inside they are nothing more than mindless puppets controlled by the authorities. Tally is intrigued but hesitant. The idea of rejecting the surgery feels foreign, even dangerous. Yet Shay's words plant a seed of doubt in her mind. Could there be more to life than the pursuit of beauty? Could freedom lie beyond the world of pretties? As Tally's 16th birthday approaches, the pressure to undergo the operation intensifies. She begins to feel torn between the promise of a perfect life and the unknown world that Shay describes. Then, one fateful day, Shay makes a life-changing decision. She runs away to join the Smokies. Tally is left behind, feeling betrayed and uncertain about what to do. The idea of living in a world that values freedom over beauty starts to gnaw at her. The government, however, isn't done with Tally. They offer her a deal. If she helps track down Shay and the Smokies, she will be allowed to undergo the surgery. Tally is faced with a moral dilemma. Should she stay true to her old beliefs and help the government? Or should she rebel against the system and follow her heart? Tally's search for Shay leads her into the wild, where she uncovers the shocking truth about the pretty transformation. The surgery doesn't just alter appearances, it dulls the mind, making individuals complacent and obedient to the system. Those who undergo the procedure lose their ability to think critically, to challenge authority, or even to feel genuine emotions. The government uses this to maintain control, ensuring that no one questions the oppressive beauty standards. As Tally gets closer to the Smokies, she begins to realize the magnitude of the system's manipulation. She sees firsthand how people are brainwashed into believing that their beauty defines their worth, how they are conditioned to believe that a perfect exterior equals a perfect life. Tally now understands the full extent of the control the government holds over its citizens. The weight of her knowledge is overwhelming. Tally now knows that to remain a part of the system means sacrificing her true self. The path she has always followed has led her to a point of no return. She can no longer ignore the truth. The pretties are not free. They are slaves to a system that controls their every move. In this moment of clarity, Tally makes a choice. She decides to join the Smokies, to fight against the system that has oppressed them all. Tally understands that true beauty lies not in the perfection of one's appearance, but in the freedom to live authentically, without the constraints of society's superficial ideals. Uglies is a powerful story of self-discovery, rebellion, and the price of conformity. Tally Youngblood's journey reflects the struggle we all face, to either accept the societal pressures around us or to break free and embrace who we truly are. In the end, Tally chooses freedom, and in doing so, she becomes the hero of her own story, challenging the very foundation of a society obsessed with perfection. The world of Uglies reminds us that what do you think about the world of Uglies? Leave a comment, and if you want more reviews like this, subscribe to the channel.